All right. GreaseAllMighty versus EricTho.
Let's go, Eric.
Bringing out the Bowser Jr. I don't know if Apple prepared for this, to be honest.
You
I
think
think he
Apple
was
won?
expecting another character.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that Eric actually, I remember watching them at one Salties, and I think that Eric went Bowser and went, I think he 3-1 to Apple actually. That's the last set that
yeah,
I know
that
of
is
them
the
playing.
last set they played. I know Apple's pissed about it. So,
Oh,
oh,
69,
get him
Jesus
with the. Okay,
Christ,
he
extra
prepared for
damage.
this. I lied. He was ready for that.
Monty, oh, come on. Don't call it. Oh my god. Eric's still a good player, shut up. Okay, up being, yeah, not falling for that.
Monty at home.
Just sticky. Okay, yeah, I fell for that one. Let's go, Eric, come on.
All right.
Ooh, not getting
All right, get him
going
out of
in on
there.
that.
That's going to be the first stock play from Apple. Already setting up the orchard. He is ready to go to town here.
Setting up the orchard.
Yeah, he is not letting Eric get in now. He's just got to build this percent, and that's the one thing Snake does the best.
Yeah, that downer at Epsil's gonna rack up a lot more. His extra credit is really just slowly building up on him.
All right,
Oh, okay, good.
great back
Kill
over
right
with
there.
Eric. Going to take that stock. Honestly, pretty quickly. Only took 43% off of that, so he did a really good job of, like, staying alive.
Ooh,
The grenade to up tilt
setup.
there from Apple. Like, again, Snake just gets to rack on damage to Junior. And for those of you that don't know, Junior's got a weird thing with his head hitbox where he takes more damage on his head.
Yeah,
So,
it's really weird.
he actually takes more damage from a lot of combos.
We're getting blown up.
All right, tried to go for the up tilt off that.
Eric's really got to make this stock, like, he's really got to stretch it to its limits, because if he gets killed right now without doing any extra damage, it's going to be a really big lead to overcome. Okay, yeah, just
Trying to
going way
expect
high.
there, but Snake can just go high. He doesn't care.
Yeah. Okay, getting this down throw at Phil. Oh, and he's just going in. He does not care. Oh, getting an uppy out of it.
Barely avoided that C4.
Really? That downer just beat it up? Oh my god. Okay.
All right, Apple taking stock 2 again, 80%. He's got so much room to just build on damage.
The Eric's definitely not out of this one, but like even at 91%, Snake is gonna live a lot of the stuff that he wants to do unless he can get him at ledge. So he needs to really work with his skills. Getting the F throw back off stage.
All right.
Oh, and he bears that up air too, just barely beating that out.
Gonna pick up the Mecha Cruise, but down tilt's actually so good for picking that up.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that like Mecha Koopa like just doesn't do that much on Snake because he just has more bombs. Like what do you do? What do you do with Mecha Koopa? Like really?
You give him a 4th projectile.
Yeah, then he just picks it up and now he has 4 bombs.
Eric is in the orchard right now.
Well, okay, armoring that side B. Oh, he's still not able to go high enough
Really
to catch that.
There. No, you can't go higher than Snake.
You really can't, especially when up B's that early. I mean, you just can't. Okay. I'm getting a spin out kill, but at 129, you gotta wonder, like, he's gotta play perfectly to not die.
Yeah. Dash attack, Nikita. Eric's gonna get back, but again, he's in such a rough position right here because Apple's got so much damage on him. And like Apple will just be trading if he feels like it. Like, what's Eric gonna do about it? Take more?
It's just rage, man. He's just gonna kill him at 70, bro. He just needs to rage. It's part of his game plan. Oh, getting
All right,
a combo
off there. 65%. Maybe
oh
I
my god, the up
Eric
call out.
Get back there after game 1.
What did I say? It's just rage. It's just rage. He got one up throw and he just killed him. Oh my god, what a call out on that up B though. He knew that he was gonna do that early he was gonna do the early up B on that recovery and just immediately called it out. That was just risky too. Like that was such a low risk play and a high reward, and he got that reward.
Yeah,
to get that early kill.
Apple's gonna have to be careful here because you never know. With like most of characters like this, there's some secret stuff you've never even seen, and you just gotta be ready for whatever they throw at you. I mean, especially living in Indiana where we have so many low tiers in our top 8s.
They're cooking a little with that combo extension. You need to quick them too. Yeah, Apple's playing really conservative still. I'm surprised they just didn't even like try to punish that up B. Okay, getting a little down tilt. And Eric's just gonna side B out of that corner, but still getting blown up for it. Good damage read. Okay, still very close start to this game. Either of them could die at any moment. Oh, getting the up B past ledge.
Alright.
Again, both of them got to be so careful here. Streets
Oh,
how fast they can just decimate stocks. So now it's going to be really the most important part of this game is how much can Eric get off of this lead, or how fast can Apple pull this back.
Okay,
And that's
wow,
how
so,
fast.
yeah.
Apple immediately taking that stock.
Snake definitely not lacking in kill options at 120. No doubt.
Trying to go for a dare there.
Eric trying to get one of those combos started again, gonna get up tilt into up airs, but only getting 3 hits.
Okay, Apple, you're not that guy. Just hit him.
That guy. Stop schmixing, he's just up airing you. Okay, trying to go for some catch on that jump, but he's not up being high anymore after that hard call out. Okay, not a troop on his side.
Dash straight under cannonball.
Ooh, the tech actually getting him through the grenade. Good timing on
Up
that.
there. All right, Eric's got to be careful here. Apple's brought this back. He's starting to build up a bit of a lead here.
Oh,
it's
no,
gonna go
Eric.
straight through there. You can't beat that.
I got the freaking up B like messing up with his timing there. Might have screwed him over, but still getting the kill immediately after and back to even.
All right. 0-0. Both of you got to play careful. Now, this is best of 5, so we could potentially have a long set depending on the direction of this game. But Eric's winning this game would be so big for him. He'd have such a good lead going to the next 3. Whereas Apple knows he can't afford to lose this game right now.
Well, I like that Mecha Coup placement, but Apple just hit you for getting up anyway.
Oh, down
Wrong
smash.
down smash. He's swinging, he's scrapping.
Great roll there coming out from Apple. I really like his usage where he'll roll to get off, get C4 off of him, or grenade off of him, and then just completely counter Mindfuck with it.
Apple
Like,
was
that's-
cooking for a minute. He almost got a sticky, but just not couldn't quite reach, and now he's paying for it.
Yeah.
Okay, back to some zoning. Both players not wanting to commit
Tries
to
to
die.
go up tilt.
Well, he's at up tilt percent for sure. He needs to be careful. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that with the Mecha Coup, but this push.
All right, now
Austin.
Apple's got to push the performance here.
Okay, gotta get her.
Goes for the up air, barely misses.
Not
He
quite.
knew
Yeah.
exactly what he wanted, just a little bit off on the spacing.
Eric just jumping around. He's just
Gotta be
trying
careful
to.
here. Gonna get the up tilt.
But grenade again. Apple's still very content to cam. He's waiting for Eric to make
Oh.
a commitment like that. Oh, he's gonna get blown up instead of up tilted though. Could have been a kill without the grenades. Okay, but any down throw is gonna kill Eric, so he cannot be too unsafe on shield. Spot dodging the grab, getting him off stage. Oh, and he wasn't able to get the fair though. This ledge check would be costly. Oh,
That
that
might kill.
kill. No,
Not yet.
Snake's so heavy, he's not getting killed by the jab even. How'd they buff that move, man? Like, oh, Jesus. Still not killing.
Bro, please don't pray. My heart no hatred.
Oh, the fork again.
No!
Oh, untackable.
The
The
up
up
is
B
gonna beat
catching
him.
his recovery. And Eric clutches it out once again.
Down air and then he would fair and then up.
Yeah. Went through all of his options, finally found the one that works against Snake. Eric up 2-0. One away from getting to winners finals here of Hammer Down 2. Apple's got some room to make up here.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to make a Vertigo. I mean, all of these games have been close, so he really just needs 1 or 2 more adaptations. But Eric, no stranger to adapting back himself, so he needs to be constantly just 1 step ahead of Eric to bring this back.
Yeah.
See what he can cook. We'll see what he can do.
Going back to PS2 here. We might just stick with the whole set.
Okay, he's blowing him up, getting a lot of damage with that trade.
50% starting off there from Apple. Well, you can't dash attack that.
Yeah, Apple doing a little bit more safe gameplay perhaps with these grenades. Trying to not commit too hard. Okay, but he's definitely gonna call that out.
Dash attack's gonna get him in there.
Oh, almost getting him into the up smash, but not quite.
With
Oh,
C4 there.
C4.
Apple starting off with a huge lead this game. He's not playing around. He wants to get this comeback. especially considering how close those last 2 games were. He knows that he deserves to make this comeback,
Absolutely.
and he's going to fight for it.
I'm getting the F still right there. Okay, but yeah, Apple's
53% right there.
I don't know. I don't even know if Eric can. Like, this lead is actually big enough to the point where I'm not sure Eric can make a comeback very easily. Because Apple's just gonna be content to sit and shield and pull nade, and that's just trade city. Like, he can just trade for the rest of the game.
And that's all he's going to be doing. 80% already on Eric. And Apple's not even like its kill percent yet, really. Going to get the down air there.
Yeah, I don't even know if this is recoverable against Snake's full stock deficit. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna count Eric out yet, though. He's a very good player, but
Yeah, there's the stock. Apple is cooking with Grease right now. 25% off there. Like, how does he make it back in there?
I don't think he can. Like, I legitimately don't know if it's doable. Like, this is just go next almost. But I don't know. Eric's still got to
He's
fight.
still
He's
got
got
to hold
to
on.
do his best. I mean, obviously, this isn't that big of a deal if he loses the game, but
It'll
it's
start adding
fight.
up, and momentum needs to come.
Yeah, I think that's the one major thing that Eric is losing from this game is momentum. Like, Apple is going to be rolling a lot higher in game 4 and 5. Getting the parry.
Going high this time. Not going to kill him off of it. Oh, you
Eric
can't get him that high.
Oh, okay. So I'll make it back.
Oh, Grease trap. Yeah, he was dead no matter what.
3 stock in game 3 after losing
After those
2 games.
first 2 games, Apple gets a 3 stock. He's feeling the momentum. He's got his head back in the game. He's not about to go out without a fight. He's still got 2 games left, and he wants to make his point that he can be up here.
Absolutely. He's going to start swinging around.
All right, going to Battlefield. Now, I know I said earlier that he likes this against adult. He loves the stage against owners. Apple's actually a pretty good, or he loves playing around Battlefield. Because Snake has so many options with the platforms, especially with C4, grenades. Basically, just thinks like his playground, and you've got to like figure out how to get around there.
Definitely gotta be
But
careful.
Junior's also pretty good on this stage.
I say there's definitely a reason that Eric picked this stage, regardless of Apple's preferences. All of those up throws are going to be doing 60 or 80 when they normally do 40. But still even game so far. He's only gotten one of those up air strings so far. Okay,
Yeah, Apple's going to Zone City, setting up the Apple Orchard.
I'm under a platform. I'm throwing grenades. Come get me. That's what's going on. And Eric has not really found a consistent way in on it. Grease is just kind of racking up damage.
Barely got around that C4. Apple knew exactly where he was landing, but Eric threads the needle.
Ooh,
Gets
not
around
quite.
it. You can't get him up there.
And that's still not quite killing though. For call out. Oh, that must have been a RAR or something. He did not mean to do that at all, no.
All right, makes it back. That could have been really bad there.
Waiting quite a costly error. Oh, geez, he
second
traded
hitbox
and still
gonna
got
hit
hit by it. Okay, see, Apple could
Eric
still die
wants
there.
to get this kill right here.
Okay, getting it off
Get
stage.
him off stage.
An edge guard will definitely kill here. If you can get like a... he needed to jump there, not quite. While being very patient. Oh, that spot shot
Does
does
take the stock. Eric at 154, barely hanging on, but able to make it count.
Got that mech. Oh, he's got that mecha to get out disadvantage. The mix up, and he's gonna be costly. Oh, okay. He tried to call it the uppy. That would have actually been huge, but after that first time Apple got hit by it, he's not gonna do it again.
All right, that's
yeah.
stock. Apple 60% to his name, but 2 stocks. He's still got room to make this comeback.
Absolutely. Oh,
especially
25.
Considering how close these games have been, like, I would not be surprised if we go to game 5.
I mean, yeah, Apple's definitely capable of bringing this back, and he's keeping it close already. Like, he was 60-0, and now it's only like a 40% deficit. It's slowly closing the gap.
Tries to get F tilt off the grenade there. Playing parkour right now. Snake's jumps so fast. It's really funny to see him like just pop over the cannonball.
Just bobbing and weaving on
Pulls the grenade there. Again, Apple's looking for crates here so he can get to kill percent to take out Eric. And he's starting to make the comeback.
Yeah, all these shield grenades are adding up on Eric. All these swings that he's just getting punished for, and it's
Yeah.
getting a lot closer than it was earlier. Down
All right, that's gonna be a
throw.
down throw.
Going
Oh,
for some
goes
jab
for the up
shenanigans,
tilt.
not quite. Okay,
All right,
is
that's
that a
gonna be a
confirm?
kill.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, he
Oh.
mashed out of it. He pummeled for too long. Okay, well next grab will.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Get his ass out of here.
So I
All
thought
right.
Eric was gonna extend that, but
Last
no.
stock. Apple's been in this situation before, but we've seen Eric clean up stocks against Apple. Like Eric knows how to come in when it's clutch. Because if if Eric can secure this next stock,
But Eric's already at 60
We're
though.
game away.
Apple's been racking up the damage while you've been speaking. It's becoming harder by the minute.
yeah, Apple's not about to let what happened game 1 happen again. He is setting up the Apple orchard, and he is Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah, safe spot on the platform.
They're
Eric
going to
finally
live after
getting
the
it
F
in.
throw. Eric looking to get him there. No, you're not getting him into the air. All right, back you're going to do it 90%. Eric, one stock away from making it to winners finals, but Apple's not going to let him get there.
Yeah, I gotta
Just a
say.
shield grenade.
Oh, Eric, that's what Eric needed.
Uh-oh.
Quick
Get
65.
down! Apple, get down!
Oh, the F smash! Oh my god! The 2-frame F smash killing
It
it
happened again.
60. Oh my god.